Sean Strickland is fighting Anthony Hernandez in February. Now, who's going to win this fight? Well, first of all, who's going to win this fight? Let's take a look at their latest performances, in which Sean Strickland fought Paulo Costa, in which Sean Strickland rocked Paulo Costa in round 2.
Jabbing you in the gut like that.
Sean Strickland landed some great shots and kicks, dropped Paulo Costa in round 5.
There it is.
And Sean Strickland won by decision. And after Sean Strickland wanted to fight Dricus du Plessis for a second time, in which Dricus du Plessis started off great, took control of the whole entire fight, won every single round, and Dricus du Plessis won by decision.
And still!
Now let's take a look at Anthony Hernandez's latest performances, in which he fought Brendan Allen for a second time, in which both started off great. Both of their wrestling, grappling, and ground game was great. Both had their moments in this fight, but Anthony Hernandez won by decision. And after this, Anthony Hernandez went on to fight Roman Dolidze, in which Anthony Hernandez started off very fast, landed some nasty combinations, got Roman Dolidze in a rear naked choke, and made him tap in round 4.
Oh, he's choking, he's choking. Look at that. Wow.
Now, this fight being next is one that I'm definitely looking forward to because I know it's going to be crazy, and it's also a very important fight since the winner of this fight won't be too far from fighting Khamzat Chimaev in the future. But now let's talk about this fight. Well, here's the honest truth. Sean Strickland does not stand a chance, and that's just straight facts. Some people might be able to understand and agree, but some people may not, but that's just the truth. Sean Strickland is not the type of fighter that he thinks he is. He thinks he's this badass fighter who puts on crazy fights and destroys his opponents, but we haven't seen it at the highest level. His dumbass style and limited skills is what's going to get him destroyed and embarrassed in this fight. And if we look at Anthony Hernandez, well, it isn't hard to see that not only is he a great striker who can go back and forth and put on a crazy fight, but he also has the wrestling, grappling, and ground game that Sean Strickland doesn't have. So let's take a closer look at Sean Strickland. Well, he's one of the worst champions ever. I mean, he won the belt from Israel Adesanya and lost it in his first title defense. And it makes sense why, and that's because he's not a complete fighter. He only gets away with his style when he fights strikers who can't work around his style and who aren't complete fighters. But against Anthony Hernandez, Sean Strickland isn't safe. So let's talk about how this fight can play out. Well, I believe we're going to see complete domination from Anthony Hernandez. I believe he's going to do really well on the feet, but he's not stupid. He's not just going to strike with Sean Strickland, not only because it wouldn't be smart, but also because that's not the type of fighter he is. So trust me, we are going to see Anthony Hernandez do a really good job when it comes to mixing up the striking and wrestling. And when he takes Sean Strickland down, that's where he's going to embarrass him. As I can see him doing a really good job with this ground and pound, and I wouldn't be surprised if he finishes Sean Strickland on the ground. So in the end, I got Anthony Hernandez easily winning this fight.